My name is Peter Mason, Senior Officer of the KLPD, where I've been working for the past 15 years. But tomorrow signals the end of my journey with the department. During these testing times, I faced many horrific cases: homicides, child rapists, and sadistic psychopaths. But one case stands out above the rest. This case showed me to what extent situations in people's lives drive them to take actions completely unlike them. This all started when I handed over the investigation of a homicide suspect to an intelligence agent. Morning, sir.
Yes, Peter. Why is a KLPD officer disturbing me on my vacation?
It's a homicide. A brutal homicide.
Homicide? You called me here for a homicide? Was it some celebrity?
No. Any call is involved.
Did he kill someone?
Sadly, no. He's the victim.
So what? Just because he was my colleague, I'll leave my vacation and come here? What a waste of time.
You don't understand, sir. This is no ordinary homicide. You see, Andy was brutally butchered, you know? The suspect butchered Andy piece by piece, and he started with the janitor. So it doesn't seem like he was doing this for ransom. Or was he trying to rob the house because nothing was missing? It's probably just for vengeance. And because we'd lacked the experience, we decided to call you since you're the senior CIS agent. We thought you'd be the best person to, take care of the case.
Of course. What is KLPD good for? Giving summons.
It's dangerous, sir. And I think it's important if you look at the file, at least do a background check, and you get to know what this guy is all about. I think it will help you in your investigation.
Yeah, I get you. Just give me the file. Hey babe, yeah, I'm in the city now, and yeah, I just got handed the new case. What? Hey, listen, it's a piece of cake, don't worry. It'll just take a couple of days and I'll be back. Okay, see you. Hey driver, drive faster. So, you're that piece of crap that murdered Andy, huh? Tell me, why did you do it? What did you have against him? Alright. This silence isn't going to benefit anyone. I was on a great holiday with my girlfriend, without my wife knowing. But now, I have to sit in front of some freak who seems to have a weird obsession of cutting off genitals? I'm not in the mood to waste time. So why don't you do both of us a favor and start talking? Because if you don't, I have numerous persuasive methods to get the truth out of you.
Do you think I'm scared of you or anything you can do to me?
You talk like a man who has nothing to live for.
You're right. I don't.
Really? Is that so? Let me tell you a secret. I wish I cared about your personal life. I really do. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. So why don't you just cut to the chase and tell me why did you murder Andy Cole? You better start talking because I'm running out of patience. And I'm the last guy you want to piss off.
One day, your arrogance will lead to your downfall. Remember that?
If you're trying to pull some fortune cookie crap off on me, it ain't gonna work. So stop playing games and tell me about the murder, goddammit!
I'm not surprised that a man like you doesn't remember such an incident. After all, your arrogance clouds your judgment.
What incident? What are you talking about?
5 years ago, you had an intern in your office, Melissa Stanley. She was so efficient and dedicated in her duties that you even promised her a full-time job. Then your sick and twisted personality came into the way. And one day, you and your friend Andy ended up brutally raping her and driving her to an early grave.
Bitch, shut the fuck up!
All starting to come back, huh? Now you remember?
Wait, the letter? You're the one who sent me the letter.
What do you think?
Who the fuck are you?
You don't know? I guess your arrogance and overconfidence stopped you from reading my profile before interrogating me. Typical Mr. Jeff Jackson.
You're Morgan Stanley? Brother of Melissa Stanley?
I'm more than just Morgan Stanley. I'm your worst nightmare come to life.